What advice did you receive for your wedding night?
In our culture, we don't have sex before we get married. So it's not actually sex advice we get more marriage advices. Why do you think our culture shrouds sex with so much shame?
We think it's immodest to talk about it, even if it's not explicit. I think we still don't talk about it because it's coupled with being explicit. I just didn't think that I was kind of allowed to talk about it. I was like, oh, well, this is just something that we do and we never talk about it. And then eventually, if I need specific advice, maybe when I'm 40, I can ask her about it.
I'm surprised at that, because I thought you could ask me anything.
We never had a talk about it.
Yeah.
So how would I know that that door was open for me to talk about it?
Do you have any questions you want to ask me now?
No, not now.
When was the first time you saw a male organ?
I saw it in a movie, and I remember being like, why does it look like that? Where do they put it? I was terrified. I was like, it's long and weird looking, and I don't know where they put it in their pants. I think I was 11 years old when I saw that movie. It was like a flash, and I remember renting that movie again later so that I could see it again. What was the first male organ you saw, Mom?
I saw a man peeing on the side of the street. I said, what is that he's holding? And I asked my brother that, and he says, be quiet. And he was really mad at me for asking that question.
Did you and Dad ever watch porn together?
Doesn't every couple? Yes, we did.
Yeah?
We did. I was not exposed to it before, and I thought it was gross. I did not like watching.
Why? What did you not like about it?
It made it look dirty, and not, because I think intimacy should come with affection and not just the animal instinct in it.
Did he ever ask you to watch it again?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah,
Did you say no because you didn't like it the first time?
Yeah, we watched a few times. But you don't want to hear that,
No,
and I
I
don't
don't.
like talking about
Whatever,
it
it's
either.
okay.
Watching it helps to put you in the mood. I think that's the only positive thing I would say, that watching porn.
Do you feel like you missed out by only being with Dad, by not dating any other people?
Yeah, when I'm mad at him, I think, I wish I had some more experience. And he often tells me that, you don't know how, when we have a fight, he says, you don't know how to deal with guys because you never dated. So he made me feel like it was a flaw in me.
Yeah.
But I was always thinking I'm preserving myself for my husband,
Yeah.
Sometimes I do feel I wish I had some more experience about, not physical experience, but knowing men in another way, yes. Do you wish we had this conversation earlier in your life?
I mean, yes and no.
Do you think not having it earlier in life affected you wrongly in any way?
I mean, probably a little bit. Maybe it informed my relationship with men a little bit, right? I'm very a nervous dater and a little insecure, and I think maybe if I felt a little bit more confident in things I had known, maybe I wouldn't be so insecure.
I know you're a crowd pleaser sometimes, but I know that when it comes to your personal judgment, you were already there. At 18, you were already there that you would not do something that you thought was wrong.
Thanks, Mom. All right, Mom, last question.
Yes.
What wedding night advice would you give me?
I would tell you that it's your body and you have a right over your body. And if you don't feel comfortable in doing certain things, you don't need to do it.
Okay.
And you have to take charge of your body.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay? Also, but you have to be considerate of each other. Like I would expect your husband to be considerate of you, and you have to be considerate of your husband. Even though the romance does happen, but it happened mostly after engagement, or you were betrothed to somebody.
Betrothed. No one uses that word anymore.
I'm from old school.